Me, hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Nice to see you again. How are you?
Glad to see you.
hmm
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Nick.
And how was your day so far? Usual?
Yes, usually the same every day.
Every day is the same. Okay, I saw your daughter. She.
Yes, yes, my daughter.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No problem. Okay, very nice. And do you have any plans for the weekend? What will you do on the weekend? Can you please tell me?
In the weekend, I have some plan. I think I'm go out with my friend and with
hmm
my family.
hmm To enjoy a little bit. Is that right?
Yes, it's only, I think we have dinner together.
Ah, very nice, very nice. This is really nice. Family things. Ah, that is really nice.
Yes, family.
Okay, very nice. Okay, I like this very much. Okay, and
With my family and some friend from Vietnam.
we'll enjoy.
Yes,
We'll
thank you,
enjoy.
Nick.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So we will start just one moment. I want to check. Okay, to open the lesson in the workplace. I think that our lesson, yes, it's in the workplace. Just one moment. Please, can you please tell me? I never asked you. What is your job? What do you do? What is your job?
My job, I am real estate.
No, real estate agent.
Yeah. Real estate.
Ah, very nice. And is your job interesting? Can you please tell me something more about your?
My business.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very nice, very nice. And is your job stressful? Can you please tell me? Is your job stressful?
Uh, my job.
Yes. Is your job stressful? Yes.
Yes. My job. I think is very interesting. So buy house and sell house and review house everything. Make a lot of customer and talk about detail the price in the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will start. We will start. Okay, with our lesson. Okay, now I will share my screen. So we have here a workplace. Okay, so here we have a lesson about workplace. Now, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it? What can you see?
I can see the people work together in the office.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and okay, and how many people work with you? Can you please tell me how many people work with you? Can you please tell me?
I just small but office. I so only me and one another guy.
Hmm? Okay, with another guy. Okay, and now let's see. We have here work. Okay, working place. Now, okay, we have here this question here. Can you please read this question for us?
How to plan a dinner with your
No, no. This. Okay, so how to work effectively? Okay, I will come back of this. How to work effectively? Okay, this question. Can you see?
factory. Um, if I want to effectively, so I have to work hard. I have to uh,
Hmm?
well, I think I have to work hard and work on time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, work on time. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, this is a situation how we can work effectively. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, do you work effectively? Do you work? What do you think? Is can you do your job effectively? Can you?
I think yes I do
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes not effectively because depend on the customer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And what else can you do to work effectively? Can you please tell me what else can you do to work effectively?
So I think
What is
I think
something?
I have to find a lot of customers. So and I have to discuss about business and have find more customer.
Find more customers. And how to plan a dinner with your co-workers? Do you plan a dinner with your co-workers? Can you please tell me? Do you plan a dinner with your co-workers?
Yes, after working, so I advise my my coworker go out with me and we have dinner.
Okay, very nice. You have a dinner. Okay, very nice. And now let's see. We have here. Look at the pictures. Okay, which picture describes you? Okay, so we have these three pictures. Okay, I will put numbers. Okay, so we have number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so which picture here describes you?
Mm, I think is number 3.
Okay, okay, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, and
Because
why? Why? Why this
because
describes you?
my my job is not usually. Sometimes I have to do a lot of, but sometimes I stay at home.
Hmm.
So sometimes I have to do in the evening.
Sometimes
So,
you have to do your job in the evening.
yes, yes, depend on the customer.
Okay, so this is something that depends of your customer. Okay, very
Yes.
nice. And number 2, can you please read question number 2? Can you read okay, question number 2 and give me your answer?
Uh, which picture describe the work attitude that you like?
Mm-hmm. So which picture describe okay work attitude that you're like? Can you please tell me which picture describes your work attitude that you like? Which one?
Mm, I think I choose number mm, number number 1
Okay, and why?
because I think in the office uh, we have to uh, work hard and we have to discuss about the jobs and work together.
And work together. Okay, so
Yes.
this is something that describes you as you work together. Okay, and let's see. And can you please tell me which picture describes the work attitude that you don't like? Can you please tell me which picture describes the work attitude that you don't like it?
I think I don't like is the number 2
And why you don't like number 2?
because I don't like to work um, noise. I think it's noisy to in office
Okay.
and I think we have to repair step by step.
Okay, so we need to do something step by step. Okay,
Yes.
very nice. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, so what do we have more here? Effectively. Okay, now do you understand the word, the meaning of the word effectively? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, now can you try to make a sentence with word effectively? Use word effectively and make a sentence. This is adjective.
Factually,
Mhm.
I want to work hard to have a good factory.
Okay, I want to work effectively. You can say I want to work effectively.
I want to work a factory.
Okay, you can say to have a good life. To have,
Yes, a good to have a good life.
so you want to work effectively to have a good life. Okay, very nice. Okay, and how can you work effectively? What is something that you can do to work effectively? Can you please tell me? What is something that you can do to work effectively? Can you please tell me?
Mm, let me think. I think if I want to work a factory, so I have to work hard and I have to work together.
Mhm.
I think so.
So you okay? So you can work together. Okay, with your team members. Okay. So this is how you can work effectively. Okay. Now let's see. Attend. Okay. Now can you please tell me in this picture? Okay. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
I can I can see the people look at the plane.
Mhm. Okay. So they look at the plan. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. And they okay, so we can say they look at the plan. Okay, and can you please tell me, yes, this is something that they can do. Can you please tell me about you? I want to ask you, how often do you have a meeting like this with your co-workers? Can you please tell me how often do you have a meeting with your co-workers?
So when I have a plan, so I meeting with my co-worker. So and we we have to discuss about the plan,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
we have to work together. So and
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to work hard,
Mm-hmm.
and because the we have the big plan, so we have to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and they attend a meeting. Okay, so can you try to make a sentence with word attend? Use word attend and make a sentence.
Attend. I I hope you will be attend this project because it's a very good
I have to attend. Okay, attend uh,
attend
on this project. Project
this pro
to be
this
good.
project
Be good. To be
to
good.
be good.
Mm. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now let's see. And can you please tell me when was the last time that you attend on the meeting?
Mm, I don't remember exactly, but I think the last time I have attend about 2 months ago.
Mm. Mm, okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and what happened? Can you please tell me?
Yes. So after that, we are the I think we are the we will make some money.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. We have here. Okay, this word. Okay, now can you please read this word? Attentive. Attentive.
Attentive.
Okay, so like attention. Okay, so can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? Can you please tell me what can you see it?
I think all the students attentive, listening to the teacher.
Okay, all the students attend and listen to the teacher. Okay, and do you have when you were young, did you have a good attention when you were young? Can you please tell me? Did you have a good attention when you were young?
No, I
No?
don't think so.
No?
Well,
Why
yes,
no?
when
Why
I
no?
was young, and when my teacher mm, talk to the other students, so I just feel what I sleeping.
Okay.
Sometimes I sleep in the class.
Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
When I because uh, I sometimes I uh, I don't like maybe I don't like the teacher, so they I don't know how to say about English, but
Mhm. Okay.
sometimes it's boring.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's take a look. Okay. We have here a lunch break. Okay. Now, okay. When do you usually? I want to ask you. When do you usually have a lunch break? Can you please tell me? When do you have a lunch break? Can you please tell me? When do you usually have a lunch break?
I usually have a lunch break in uh, in in the office.
No, when do you usually? In what time
Oh
do you
yeah,
usually? Not where.
about 12, 12 o'clock to
Mhm,
1 p.m.
mhm. Okay, and what is something that you usually have for lunch? Can you please tell me what is something that you usually have for lunch?
Um, I uh, I usually have some rice. Sometimes I have noodle.
Mhm. Okay, okay, okay. Sometimes you have noodles. Okay,
Noodle.
and yes, this is something that is really nice. Okay, so sometimes you have noodles. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word lunch break? Use word lunch break and make a sentence.
Lunch break. Um, my company have lunch break in an hour.
Have a lunch break, at
At an
yes.
hour.
Okay, at 2 p.m. Okay, you can say something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. At
2 p.m.
okay, 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
2
2 p.m.
p.m.
Okay, very nice. Now, okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, I want to ask you, okay, yes, this is something that is really nice. Okay, can you please tell me, okay, what do you have a breakfast break? Do you have a breakfast break?
Yes, I have
Mm, okay. And what do you usually eat for breakfast?
breakfast.
Hmm. What do you
I
usually have for
I
breakfast?
I have usually so I like to eat noodles.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Easy to eat.
Easy to eat. Okay,
Yes.
very nice. Now let's see working hours. Oh, this is something interesting. Okay,
Oh,
can you
working
please
hours.
tell me about your working hours? Okay, so uh, can you tell me something about you? What are your working hours? When do you usually can you describe your working hours? How many hours per day do you usually work? Okay, let's try it like this.
I
How
don't
many?
know exactly, but depend on my job because sometimes I have 1 or 2 or 4, 5 hours. So depend on my job. So maybe I have to do in the evening. So because I have to make a customer.
Mhm. Okay, and what do you think about working hours? Is working hours, for example, uh,
I
uh,
think it's about 8 hours.
mhm, okay, and do you think that is enough, or what do you think? Can you please tell me, is this enough?
I think 8 hours is enough for the people.
Hmm. Okay, and why do you think so? Why?
If you you have work you have to work. So after that you feel tired. So the next day you cannot go to work.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with words working hours?
Working hours.
Hmm.
I think my working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, my working hours are from 8 a.m. to
to 5 p.m.
mhm, to 5. Oh, this is too long. Okay, 5 p.m. 9 hours. Nine
Yes.
hours.
Okay.
Okay,
Sometimes
mhm. And I suppose that you have a lunch break. That you also have a lunch break. Is that right?
yes, that's right. I have a long break in the about 12 o'clock
10
to
o'clock.
and to 1.5 a.m.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, coffee machine. Okay.
Yes, coffee machine.
Okay, so do you like to drink coffee? First, I want to ask you this. Do you like to drink coffee?
Yes, I like it. I like it so much.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and how many cups of how, how many times do you drink coffee per day? How many times?
Sometimes one time, or sometimes 2 times, sometimes I 3 times.
Okay, okay, very nice. And do you
And-
have coffee machine, for example, at your working place? Do you have a coffee machine at your working place?
yes, I have.
Hmm. Okay, and okay, and do you prepare coffee to you for example, for your clients? Do you have
I think I don't have because before I go to work, so I'm bring a coffee at my home.
mhm. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with coffee machine? Use word coffee machine and make a sentence.
Coffee machine. I so my company have just buy a coffee machine. It's a beautiful and comfortable.
Hmm. Okay, okay. My company just buy a coffee machine. Coffee machine. Okay, that clients feel comfortable. Okay, very nice. Now, workplace. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, can you please tell me what can you see here in? Okay, this.
Yes, the main one want to take a coffee.
So this is promotion. Promotion.
Yes, promotion.
Hmm. Okay, so do you have, for example, promotion when you on your job? If
Yes,
you're
of
doing,
course.
mhm. Okay, and did you ever get your promotion? Can you please tell me? Did you ever get your promotion? Did you
Mm,
ever promoted to on your job?
yes, I have.
Hmm.
Yes,
And what?
yes, I did.
And what happened? Can you please tell us what happened?
So when I have promotion, so I think I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. So uh, I can make mm, a lot of customer.
A lot of customers. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you can do it. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word promotion? Use word promotion and make a sentence.
Yes. If I want to have promotions, if I want to get a promotion, so I have to work hard.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and okay, how often do you get promotion on your job? Can you please tell me how often do you get promotion on your job?
Uh,
How often do you go? Do you get promotion once a month, twice a month? Do you get promotion once a year? So how often do you get promotion on your job? Can you please tell me?
I think about once a year.
Once a year. Okay, very nice. And when was the last time that you get promotion? Can you please tell me when was the last time that you get your promotion?
About the last time, I think about 10 years ago.
And what happened?
Yes. I'm feel happy. So because I have I have to do what I want. So I have to do myself.
Hmm, okay, very nice. Okay, so you got your promotion. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, so we already make our sentences here as soon as possible. Okay, so we have here this word as soon as
As
possible.
soon as possible.
Okay, very nice. And what is something that you can get as soon as possible? Can you please tell me what is something that you can get as soon as possible? Can you please tell me? What do you
Mm,
what do you need to get as soon as possible?
so when I'm late for the walking, so I have to no I should get I should get to I should to get there as soon as possible.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because so I am, for example, so I have appointment with my customer on about um, I am, so when I when I'm late for, so I should go to get there on time.
On time. Okay. Now let's. Can you please read this sentence for us?
I am late for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I should get to the restaurant as soon as possible.
Okay. And where can you where do you need to get as soon as possible? Where do? Mm-hmm.
In the office, I think as soon as possible.
Okay. And why? Why at the office?
Because if I'm late, so when I was young, so I when I was young, I'm late for the work. And so when I get in the office, my boss asked me, "Why do you late?" So he he feel angry.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. So now, okay. And this is interesting question. Can you please read this question for us?
What do you do at work today?
Okay, so what do you do at work today? Can you please tell me? What do you do at work today?
I uh, I I I make some customer at the work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what happened? Can you tell us what happened? Okay, so.
So after discuss about the business, so I have a contact.
Okay, okay, you will have a contact. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now this is interesting. This is the question number two is very interesting. Okay, can you please read the question number two?
You hang out with your coworker when?
Mm-hmm. So do you hang out with your co-workers and when? Do you hang out with your co-workers? Can you please tell me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and when do you?
So
When,
I after working, so I am hang out with my co-worker and go to the restaurant and drink some beer.
Okay. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. And okay, and can
And
you?
sometime in the end of the month, so I we have a salary, so I hang out with my coworker and drink some beer.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now number three. Can you please read number three? Oh, this is really interesting.
Number three, what do you like and dislike about your job? Why?
So, what do you like about your job and why? Can you please tell me what do you like?
I I think I like my job because my job very interesting.
It's really interesting. Ah, very nice. Okay, and why your job is really interesting? Can you please tell me what do you think? Why your job is so interesting?
Because I don't need to stay in the office. I can be go out with my customer and discuss and I can go out with my I can go out with my customer at a coffee shop and so
hmm
discuss about the business. So it's really interesting. I don't need to stay in the office.
hmm Okay, and okay, and what is something that you don't like about your job? Can you please tell me what is something that you don't like your job about your job?
Sometimes I don't like my job because my job sometimes I have to do in the evening
hmm Okay, okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
because sometimes my customer they have a free time in the evening, so they want to meet me, so I have to go um, go there. So
hmm
I don't like.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now we have here. Okay, Sally and Brad. Okay, now let's try to describe Sally's job. Okay, can you please tell me what is Sally's doing? What do you think? What she's doing here? What is her job? Okay, look at her pictures, these pictures, and tell me what do you think? What is her job? What do you think?
I think her job is a clerk. I think it's she is a secretary.
Mhm. Okay. And okay, and what do you think about this job? What is your opinion about this job? What is your opinion about this job? Do you think this job is interesting? Do you think it's fun? What do you think?
I don't think so. I think this job is not interesting.
Because why? Can you please tell me why? Why do you
Because
think?
they they have to do. I think they don't like. They have to washing. Um, yes, they have to clean. They have to washing something.
Okay. Okay. Now number two.
I
Can you
don't
please?
really. I don't. I cannot can see clear. So I think
Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Number two. Can you please read number two? What can you see in picture number two?
number two. I think he's a cleaner.
Okay. Okay. And what do you think about this job? What is your opinion about this job?
About this job, I think it's not interesting
And why? Why do you think so?
because he's just cleaning everything.
Okay, cleaning everything. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, this. Okay, now we have Leon and Sam. Okay, now. Okay, so you will be Leon and I will be Sam. Okay, now let's try to read this text.
Yes. Hi, it's almost the weekends. Do you want to eat out after work?
Let me see. Today's not good. I have an appointment with the dentist at 6 p.m.
Okay. How about tomorrow? It's Friday.
Sounds good. I will be free when the working hours end.
Friday is then what do you want to eat?
Oh, anything is fine with me, but I remember that we will have a lot of work to do and meetings attend on Friday.
Man, I totally forgot about that. We will have to finish all of them before we can go.
Don't worry. If we help each other and spend our lunch break on working day, then we can finish before 5:30 p.m.
Okay, then let's try our best then.
Okay. Now, now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me, do you? I already asked you. Do you have lunch with your co-workers? How about with your family? Do you have lunch with your family during the working days? Do you have lunch?
Sometimes I have I have lunch with my wife during the working day.
During the working days. Okay, very nice.
Yes,
And
during the working day.
okay, so and do where do you like to take your wife on lunch? Where do you usually like to take your wife on lunch? Can you please tell me?
I like to take my wife on lunch at a small restaurant
In a restaurant. Okay, and why? Why in a restaurant?
because yeah, in there there are a lot of fruit.
Uh,
I like it.
A lot of fruit. Okay, and you like it. Okay, now situation. You and your okay. We have here this situation. Can you please read this situation for us?
You and your co-workers are planning to eat out after work, but you have to finish all of your work before you can go.
Okay, so now, okay, and you and your coworkers planning to eat, but you need to finish. Okay, so what is something that you will say to your coworkers if if you need? Please tell me. Can you please tell me? how often do you eat with your coworkers? Can you please tell me how often do you eat with your coworkers?
I sometimes I eat with my co.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and where do you like to eat with your coworkers? Okay, where do you like to go to eat with your coworkers? Can you please tell me? Where?
I uh, I like to go out with my coworker at the uh street food.
Okay.
Street food. Street food.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
I think I think it's very cheap
It's very cheap.
and cheap and good food.
Mhm. Okay, so we can have a good food. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, now can you please tell me, discuss with the teacher the questions below. Okay, now can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer? Can you please read the question number 1?
Do you enjoy your job? Why?
So do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do.
And why? Why do you enjoy your job?
Because my jobs, I can be, I can make, I can be make a lot of money.
Okay, okay, very nice. And what
Yes,
else?
I think.
What else is important for you except money? What else is important for you?
Yes,
What
I think it's important for me because uh,
except money? Except money, what else can be
yes, I know.
important?
Yes, I see. Yes, I see.
Hmm
I think it's very important. I think
hmm
it's improve my skill.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so improve your skills. Okay, very
Yes,
nice. Now suggested answers. Okay, now we have here these answers. Can you please read these answers for me?
yes, earn a lot of money, friendly co-workers, workplace is close to home.
hmm Okay.
No air conditioning, earn a little money, unfriendly boss.
hmm Okay. Unfriendly boss. Okay, so and can you please tell me, what do you think about unfriendly people? Can you please tell me what do you think about unfriendly people? For people who are not so friendly, what do you think about this? Can you please tell me? Okay, about on your job, do you meet some unfriendly people on your job? Someone who's not
Yes,
friendly.
sometimes I make some unfriendly in
Mm-hmm.
my job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, on your job. Okay, and what is something that how do you deal with unfriendly people? So what is something that you can do to deal with unfriendly people? What do you do to? How do you deal with unfriendly people? Can you please tell me?
Yeah. I think if I have unfriendly people, so I just stay away with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how?
It's a not good person.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, so they are not so good person. Okay, now let's see if we have here. Now this is interesting question. Okay, can you please read this question number 2 and give me your answer?
Number two, how can you improve your workplace?
Mm-hmm. So how can you improve your workplace? What is something that you can do to improve your workplace? Can you please tell me?
If I want to improve my workplace, so I think I have Let me see. I think I had a picture of my family on the wall
Mhm.
on
Okay, and mhm,
because
okay.
if I when I when I have problems, so I can see them on the picture.
Okay,
So
so you
after
can.
that, I feel happy.
Okay, and what else? What else can you, for example, how else can you improve your, let's say, your uh, working place? What else can you do, for example, to improve your working place? What can you do to
If I
improve?
want to improve my job, my
Mhm,
working place, so I have to do more and more and more. I have to work hard.
mhm. Okay, so you
I have
you.
to make a lot of customer.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you can do. Now let's see. Okay, okay, suggested answers. Can you please read these answers for us?
Encourage people not to speak too loudly, where it force to focus. Encourage your work, respect to your style. And a picture of your family, dog, wife, husband. Change your busy wallpaper. Have only what you need around you.
Mhm.
Regularly clean your work space. Test keyboard. Throw
Mhm.
away trash. Buy a plant to give fresh smell and air.
Mm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now what do you think about this? Okay, so we have here fresh smell. What do you think about this? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you think about this situation? Okay, so what else can you do, for example, to improve your office? What is something that you can put in your office to improve it?
Yes, I think if I want to improve my office, I think um, the people not to speak too loudly, so and workspace to my style
Hmm. Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why?
because if uh, if the people speak slow too slowly, so I can not uh, focus on my my job.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so we have here. Uh, okay, this question. Can you please read this question for us?
What do you do if you want a promotion?
So what do you do if you want promotion? What is something that you can do to get promotion? Can you please tell me? What is something that you can do to
If
get?
I want a promotion, I think I have to do a factory and to uh, I have to uh, I have to get a lot of contact
Okay, yeah, okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
because I if I have a lot of contact, so I bring a lot of money to my office.
Hmm. Okay.
So improve my office.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. We have here suggested answers. Can you please read these answers?
A fatty work, go to work on time, finish on work before going home.
Hmm? So, okay.
Co-workers, be friendly with them, have them in their job, sound good, teamwork,
Mhm.
bossy, impress them, with what you can do with ID to improve yourself and the company.
So how you can improve your company? What is something that you can do? For example, if you want to improve your company, what can you do to improve your company?
If I want to improve my company, so I have to work hard. I work hard. I have to get. I have to have a lot of customer. So they bring money to my office. So I have money and pay for my agents.
Okay, very nice. Now discuss your, should you work all of the should you work all of the time? Can you please tell me? What do you think? Should you work all of the time? What do you think?
Should you work all of the time?
So what do you think? Should you work all of the time? Should you work?
I think I shouldn't.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
So because if I work on of the time, so I don't have time. I don't have time for my family. So maybe I have stress.
Okay.
So I have to relax and after that continue working later.
Okay. Yeah, after this you can continue to work later. Okay, now can you please, okay, now read this text for us.
Yes, can finish work faster and go home on time. Most like hardworking people. No, can cause stress if you work all of the time. Cannot always work, partially relax and continue working later.
Okay, working later. Okay, and can finish work faster. Okay, so what do you like? Do you like to finish your work fast? What do you think? Is it?
Yes, sometimes I like to finish work faster because if I finish work faster, so after that I'm free, so I can go out with my friend. So I can go home on time, maybe early. Yes,
To finish as soon as possible.
yes. Finish as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Okay, so mistakes are proof that you're trying. Okay, so everything was like always nice. Okay, now I want to ask you, okay, comparing to yesterday's lesson, what do you think? Was it better? What do you think? This lesson.
Yeah, this lesson I think it's really interesting.
Okay.
Talk about the job. Talk about my job. Yes, yeah, I like it.
Okay, that is something that is good. Definitely, this is something that is really nice and really good.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, do you have any questions about today's class? Can you please tell me? Do you have any questions?
About this class, I think I don't have any question. So I maybe I can understand what what you say.
Okay, very nice. And what are you going to do after this class?
After this class, I have to go to bed. Yes.
Okay, and now I have to go, but I definitely want to see you next time. Okay,
Yeah. See you next time, Nick.
see you next time. See you on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes.
forgot.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Nick.
Bye.
Yeah. Have a nice weekend.